Beautiful women in Memphis, Tennessee. There's one of many. And a beautiful game so far for East Tennessee. 49-33 they lead. Keith Jennings has hit 7 out of 8 shots from the floor, has 15 points. Rodney English 5 of 6 from the floor. He has 11 to lead the Buccaneers so far. And East Tennessee is a team hitting 65% from the floor, 20 out of 31.
You see Munt with that ball, a little soft hook in there inside. He's creating little problems right now for East Tennessee because when they're in their zone, they have to regard him. They're running a 1-3-1 against him when he's in the game.
Giselle Silver's in the game now for East Tennessee, a talented freshman from Lynch, Virginia. Madlock working off the pass. Great play. Marty Story was there, and the assist from Keith Jennings.
Anytime you can penetrate right there in that kind of situation, you're going to make the defense pay.
Again, the lead 16. Ernest Smith, it's going to count. The foul is on Marty Story. And for Story, that's his second and a three-point opportunity coming up for Memphis State.
East Tennessee State switching defenses down the floor. You see right here, Marty Story is going to get the inside play with Smith, and Smith just does a real good job of showing it, and then he picks it up and he shields off with one hand and is able to put it in with the other.
Ernest Smith, a 62% foul shooter on the year, as you see. Gets one shot. Got it. 2:56 to go. Three-point opportunity that time by Memphis State.
Memphis State resting Elliott Perry by putting him on major gear instead of Mr. Jennings.
Jennings tried to feed it back to Trezell Silvers, but West was there to save it.
Tennessee State always has a man near that three-point.
Jennings fouled by Tony Madlock, and that's 3 on Madlock.
That's big. He's going to have to go out of the game. Mr. Jennings was penetrating. You're going to see right now. They always got someone, but let's see if we can pick up the foul right here. That's a good call because anytime you reach, it doesn't make any difference whether you get the guy, and boy, he's upset. But anytime you reach like that, the official, you might miss him, but if it looks like a foul, which in most cases does, they're going to call it.
51-38 your score, and Keith Jennings at the line with 2 shots and an attempt to add to that advantage for the Buccaneers.
Now it will be interesting to see if Elliott Perry will come back and pick up Mr. Jennings, and while Madlock is on the bench.
Jennings misses, uncharacteristic.
Boy, that's unreal. You got a 7-footer there. East Tennessee State. It's called quickness and just ability to leap.
And athleticism.
Right.
There's the foul and the call against East Tennessee. Let's see who it's on. It's on Trezell Silvers, number 21, the freshman, his first.
And they go for those steals. Like, what's a 7-footer going to do on the elbow about 15 feet away? Allen, of course, not too happy with the foul, but you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to come up with the turnover.
East Tennessee has hit 6 out of 10 three-point shots as we look at the stats on Todd Munt. Memphis State 1 out of 5. There's the difference. Munt misses, and Silvers with a rebound. Big miss for Memphis State. They're going to have to cash in. Jennings for 3, missed it. Rebound comes off to Memphis State.
Got to find Perry.
Billy Smith found him. Perry's shot, no good, and the rebound comes out to Trezell Silvers.
That shot was really bothered by Rodney English. He went up high to bother that shot, and there's no way that they should have scored right there except for the presence of Rodney English.
Jennings works off the pick. Trezell Silvers lost it. Keith Jennings saves it back. Big scramble. Now we have a jump ball, and possession gives it to Memphis State. Trezell Silvers went one way. The pass from Major Gear went the other, and that started the ballyhoo right there. State gets it back, however. With 1:37 to go first half, they're down 15.
Charlie Watkins having a difficult time getting the ball boys to get a towel out there.
Maybe they're on strike.
I'll tell you what they're doing. They're sitting there admiring the play of probably a team that they took very lightly coming into the game. Isn't it amazing that you get in the top 20 and people still don't regard you very highly?
They better. 2-3 zone coming up for East Tennessee. With a minute and a half to go, first half.
You got to attack that 2-3 by getting into the seams, and Memphis State not doing a very good job of attacking that from the seams right now.
Here's the jumper from the corner, too hard, kept alive by English. Out of bounds, it'll go to East Tennessee with 71 seconds.
You got a 2-guard front. You got to attack the seams right there. You got the point, and you got the 2 wings, and there's no way that 2 defensive players up top can guard 3 perimeter players.
Major Gear back outside to English, and Perry is guarding Keith Jennings.
I'll tell you, if he doesn't get in foul trouble, he's going to be very tired before the game's over.
Trezell Silvers with the ball now in the lane. Trezell Silvers,
nice pass.
Great feed. Nice play by the freshman Silvers, who went up over Mutt and then finally saw a wide open Keith Jennings for 2.
Elliott Perry lost him. I'm telling you, Randy, Elliott Perry is going to be very tired if he tries to run the point on this Memphis State team and at the same time have to contain Mr. Jennings.
17-point Buccaneer lead, the biggest of the ball game, and it comes with 18 seconds. State is going to hold it for the last shot here.
Isn't that a lot of respect? Holding it for the last shot, down by 17. That's respect.
Down low, Munt, stolen away, nearly. Perry with 4 seconds, filled it up. Jennings with 1 second, his 80-footer, missed by a foot. But they didn't miss by much. They built a 15-point mountain for Memphis State to climb here in the Bluff City of Memphis, Tennessee. We're at halftime. The Buccaneers lead by 15. And we'll be back with our halftime activities at the Mid South Coliseum in just 1 moment.